sports, NBA action. It's coming up. And tonight, we'll see the Pelicans as they go up against Chicago. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
And so here is Chicago. Pass to Doncic. And the bucket is good.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Here's the break. From deep, Gay drills it from deep.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Doncic with it. Jordan picks him up. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And there's a pick. Here's Halliburton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And good work by Halliburton, outthinking the defense and creating an opportunity for himself.
Doncic left side. Here he goes. Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Here's Camby. And that one is hammered home.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And it's Gay with the miss. Chicago with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Doncic. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Chicago making a switch here. 1:49 left in the opening quarter.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Now Jordan. Up and over Doncic. Now with a rebound. Oh, deflected. Davis with it. Pass to DeRozan. A minute 9 left in the opening quarter. Here's Yao. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Gay right side. Back to Jordan. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Here's DeRozan. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. It's a tie ball game.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
They set a pick. Here's Halliburton. Nowitzki. Good work defensively by Cousins.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And the defense is left completely in the dust by Halliburton. He speeds down the court on a one-man mission.
Here's Doncic. He's got 5. On the wing, Davis. shoots over Halliburton. And the shot no good, a bit short. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's New Orleans. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New Orleans?
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Inside. Powers down after the assist led him to the lane.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Outside Davis. Pass to Cousins. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Cousins has got his first bucket in this one.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Nowitzki. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Doncic outside. Right wing. Here's Yao. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gay picks one up.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Chicago shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Bender. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Chicago shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Here's New Orleans now. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, A.D. put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
It's good.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's Wade. Pass to Roy. A deep 3. Leonard pulls down the board. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. On the wing, Davis. Here's Bender. Here's Parrish. No made baskets yet. Bender, no good. Gay right side. Pass to Davis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
And both free throws good from Davis.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And it's Davis penetrating. Here's Parrish. And he can't jam it through. Into the lane. Pass to Davis. Gay outside. .103 left in the half. 5 on the clock. Roy. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Porzingis. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Boy, can't get it to go. Chicago trails by 5. Porzingis surveying the floor. It's hauled in by New Orleans. To the paint. Nowitzki, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
DeRozan gets inside and scores.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's New Orleans. They're up by 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Jordan. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Shoots over Cousins. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Oh, sweet move. And Thompson with a lay-in. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Now here's Jordan. Over Thompson. Jordan misses. And here's Cousins. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. New Orleans leading by 3. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Gay's shot is good.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Thompson scanning the floor. No good on the 3. Here's New Orleans now. Gay with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. 19-footer, and it's Gay with the miss. And so here is Chicago. 6-point game. Thompson outside. From deep. Fires in the triple. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
From deep, Jordan. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Davis. 1:52 left in the third quarter. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. The ball's knocked loose. Reeves with the ball. Now guarded by Gay. Shot is good by Reeves. And now it's an 8-point New Orleans lead. And so DeRozan will bring it up for Chicago. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Rebound, Anthony Davis. New Orleans leading by 8. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Davis goes in. Can't connect from short range. Pass to Davis. Oh, Anthony Davis reins in the 3. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. 5 to shoot. Here's Bender. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Here's New Orleans now. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Hill. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
But if it goes, no good on the buzzer beater. And so it's New Orleans, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Chicago trails by 14. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Lots of room. That one's wide left. Here's Nowitzki. Over Porzingis. And it's Nowitzki missing.
Well, look, adding unnecessary difficulty to a shot is something that drives coaches crazy. Stick to the basics whenever you can.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. The 3 from DeRozan. The rebound by Nowitzki. New Orleans leading by 14. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay.